Today, we'll take you back into NBA history and relive one of the great matchups as it happened.
All right, welcome back to the Delta Center. Don Huntley along with Bryant on tonight, Game 5. The Jazz and the Denver Nuggets going at it, with the Jazz leading the series 3 games to 1. After winning the first 3, Denver won Game 4 by a point. 83-82. Here's the Michael Ellis out of Notre Dame. He'll work with Reggie Williams from Georgetown up front at the forwards. At center at 7-2, Dikembe Mutombo from Georgetown. At the point guard, Mahmoud, Abdul-Rauf. And at the shooting guard, Bryant, Stith, 6'5" from the University of Virginia. The head coach, Dan Issel. Assistant coaches are Gene Littles and Mike Evans. The trainer, Jim Gilliam. Well, now we'll meet the Utah Jazz. Well, here's Crutch, the Minnesota Timberwolves mascot here tonight. While the Jazz cheerleaders rolling out, the dance girls, the towels are waving high. As the Jazz look to move on to the Western Conference Finals, they need a win here tonight. And the Jazz, of course, concerned about Jay Humphries, but Jay is ready to go and is out here warming up. On the look of intensity on the face of John Stockton will explain it all. How the Jazz look for this game. Coach Jerry Sloan, along with the owner of the team, Larry Miller, looking on, and Phil Johnson, the assistant coach. Here's the introduction of the Jazz, Jay Humphries. From the University of Colorado, Walter Bond out of the University of Minnesota. David Benoit from Alabama. John Crotty from the University of Virginia. Brian Russell from Long Beach State, young rookie. And the veteran, Tom Chambers from the University of Utah. Stephen Howard out of DePaul. And now the starting lineup at the power forward, the mailman, Carl Malone. At the small forward, Tyrone Corbin from DePaul. At center, Felton Spencer from Louisville. At the point guard, at 6'1" out of Gonzaga, Spokane, Washington, John Stockton. 6'4" shooting guard from Iowa State, Jeff Hornacek. The head coach of the Jazz, Jerry Sloan. The assistant coach of Phil Johnson, the Gordon Chiesa. And the trainer, Nine Magic Trigger Sparks, and his assistant, Jerry Clark. And the referee for tonight's game, Joey Crawford, Jack Madden, and Tommy Nunez. They'll call the action, and Crawford will put the ball in play, and we'll be underway here in a moment as Dan Issel breaks the huddle with his team. They'll make their way to the court. Jerry Sloan still huddling up with his Jazz ball club, knowing full well that they do not want to go back to Denver, where the momentum could swing their way.
Well, I'm expecting a big first quarter here by the Jazz. Get off to such a great start and just try to maintain throughout the basketball game.
They'll exchange their greetings, and we're ready to go. Tonight's tip-off is brought to you by FHP. More Utahns trust FHP than any other HMO. FHP, the better value and quality health care. They're on their feet here at the Delta Center. Mutombo will step in against Spencer. We're underway. Mutombo tips back to Abdul-Rauf. The Nuggets in possession. Up top to Reggie Williams, guarded by Jeff Hornacek. Reggie yo-yoing up top. Reggie Williams looking for help. Terminates up top. Left side angle. Mutombo. Felton on him. Mutombo an 18-footer's an air ball. Grabbed away by Ty Corbin. Now to Stockton. Stock front court left side. John Stockton. Wide left parallel with the free throw line. Looking inside as Felton's post up with Ellis on him. And he'll turn to the base. Felton's 10-footer. Up on the rim. No. Rebound. Dikembe Mutombo. Outlet to Abdul-Rauf. Rauf on a weave to Reggie Williams up top. Reggie to the right baseline. Open. Bryant stiff. Jumper. No. Rebound. Felton Spencer. Over to John Stockton. Stockton front court right side. Underneath base left. Here's Carl. 12-footer. No. On the rebound, LaFonso Ellis. Outlet to Abdul-Rauf. On the Nuggets. Still looking for the first points. But down the base right. Rauf fakes 2 men away. The jumper, no. Rebound, Bryant Stith pushes off. And they got him for the loose ball foul. He put an arm in the back. Knocked up on a second.
Well, you can't say either team is nervous. The Jazz are definitely not nervous. They missed a couple of jump shots that they probably could have made. You can tell that they're getting some pretty good looks at the basket early in the basketball game, and that's a good sign.
John Stockton across midcourt. We played a minute. No score as of yet. Stock wide right to Hornacek. Horny holding on. Wasn't checked by Bryant Stith. Hornacek one bounce. Cross court left. Stockton. Stockton from 18 out. The jumper's good. John Stockton. And the Jazz are on the board first. Abdul-Rauf will bring the ball down. He'll cross midcourt straight away. Right down the left side of Reggie Williams. Up top, here's Ellis. 20-footer out. No good. Rebound. Felton Spencer. Outlet to Stockton. Stockton right side of the corner to Hornacek. Under the Carl. He's there. Push it up. Blocked by Mutombo. And it goes out of bounds. Saved by Ellis. Nicely done by the Nuggets. The midcourt left side. Abdul-Rauf. Jazz with a 2-0 lead. Rauf left side. He'll look into Mutombo. He's got him low left. Felton on his back. Mutombo takes one bounce. Base left. Knocked away by Stockton. Felton picks it up. Nice play. Stockton to steal. And here's Stockton with the ball. Stockton right side. Stockton to the corner to Corbin in the right. Down low. Carl right side. Fought away, but first to foul. Foul charge to LaFonso Ellis. Well, that'll be the first, his first foul. Denver's second in the quarter.
Karl Malone a little upset the previous time down the court with the basketball. This time he lets LaFonso Ellis know who's the boss down here on the low block.
Stockton with the ball. Wide right to Hornacek. Jeff holding on. Crouching low. Karl Malone comes up high now, walks away. Jeff still working with the dribble now. Yo-yoing up right to left. The work left corner to Carl. 18-footer by the mailman. In and out. Karl Malone. Thus far 0 for 3 for the field. Down the left side, Reggie Williams for the Nuggets. Reggie holding the ball in clear. Spins it up top to Bryant Stith. Right corner, Abdul-Rauf. The jump shot. It's good. On the Nuggets, tie the score.
Rauf does not need a lot of time to set and shoot the basketball.
Both teams, the Jazz and the Nuggets, 1 out of 5. Stockton, right the middle, pulls out. Can't find the shot. Spin it up top to Carl. 20-footer, he misses that. Rebound, Bryant Stith. The mailman, 0 for 4. Down court, Bryant Stith straight away. Wide left to LaFonso Ellis, all alone. Jump shot, easy does it, and he's got it. And the Nuggets lead 4-2. So, Stockton will slow it down. Stockton, 1 of 1. Now the Jazz, 1 of 6. Stockton left side. Stockton, yo-yoing belt high. Stockton looking, right side up top. Hornacek, drive the middle. Scoop it up, no good. Tipped up and in. By Felton Spencer. Slapping the ball in with the right hand off the glass. And that ties the score at 4.
Felton Spencer can stay on the court. He's shooting 60% here in this 4-game series.
Right side Abdul-Rauf. Rauf, wide right, parallel with the free throw line. Takes a three-pointer. No. Rebound, Karl Malone. Ellis on his back, but no call. Over to Stockton. Stockton bumped by Abdul-Rauf. No harm, no foul. Stockton to the free throw line. Had the shot and wouldn't take it. Into Felton. Turn in. Score. Felton Spencer from John Stockton. 6-4. Jazz with the lead. Felton 2 out of 3 for the floor. And he's got 3 rebounds here in the early going.
That's the reason. If he can stay out of foul trouble, he can help the Jazz in the paint.
Abdul-Rauf straight away. Right side of the free throw line to Reggie Williams. Hornacek with him. He'll take one down. Sleep and lean. Flat shot rebounded by Karl Malone. The mailman to midcourt left side of Stockton. Stockton on down the left corner to Hornacek. Inside low to Ty Corbin. Knocked away. Corbin gets it back to Hornacek. Horny drives. Push it up. In the end. Going left to right. Reaching back with the left hand and banked it in. 8-4. Jazz with the lead. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf to the front court. Out here work left side. The Nuggets to the half-court game. Abdul-Rauf yo-yoing belt out. Terminate, take it low inside. Reggie Williams to the angle left. Up top, Rauf. High up. Jumper no good. Rebound tipped over with Felton. To Hornacek. Down the right side of Stockton. Stockton, fake left, go right. Now backs it out. They'll look to Karl Malone. They double him. Illegal. They got him inside. Illegal on the Nuggets. That's both Dikembe Mutombo and LaFonso Ellis were there. It'll be Jazz ball. So we got a timeout by the Jazz. Jeff Hornacek a moment ago, right to left, and then scooped it in with the left hand off the glass. And with that bucket, with 6:57 left in the quarter, Jazz 8, Nuggets 4.
Welcome back to the NBA's greatest game.
Welcome back to the Delta Center. I'm Rod Hundley with Ron Boone. The Jazz lead 8-4. They've hit 4 out of 10 shots. The Nuggets are 2 for 9. I'm going to take a look at our NBA scoring leaders in the NBA playoffs. Brought to you by Les Olson Company and Sharp. See Les Olson Company for all Sharp copiers and faxes. Olajuwon at 32. The Houston Rockets, followed by Barkley at 29. The Mailman at 27, number 4. And tonight, Houston and Phoenix go at it earlier. Or rather, a little later. That game will be played down in Houston, Texas. And a reminder to stay with us for our State Farm halftime report. Coming up right here is Stockton with the ball straight away. Stockton left side. Stockton yo-yoing belt high. Stockton up top. Stockton peels right behind Karl Malone. Mutombo dumps out on him. Stock drives around the base. Underneath, behind the screen, and Felton, he scores. Nicely done. Felton Spencer the screen. Stockton ducked right behind it and had a little 2-foot jumper.
I tell you, Stockton smart enough to stop behind the big fella there and took his time, put it right over the fingertips there of Dikembe Mutombo.
10-4, Jazz with the lead. Abdul-Rauf left side, looking into Mutombo. He'll go low to the big guy. Mutombo with Felton on his back. Takes one bounce, hook pass down the middle to Bryant Stith. He'll lay her up and in. Bryant Stith angling in from the left side, and it's 10-6 Jazz. John Stockton slowing it down. Stock 2 buckets for 4 points and 1 assist. Wide right, he goes to Hornacek. Stockton goes low to set the screen up top to the mailman. One bounce, can't find a shot. Cross court to Corbin. He'll take one from 20 out. Angle left, no good. Felton for the rebound. He's got it and feeds it down the middle to Corbin. Base right, Stockton, wide right to Hornacek. Drive, floated on the glass, no. Rebound, Alfonso Ellis. Out left, Abdul-Rauf, down the right side of Reggie Williams. Reggie, one bounce, pulls up. He'll wait. I'd spin it down low right into Bryant Stith. Oh, he walked, they got him traveling. Oh, they caught a foul, he walked all over the place. What a bad call. He walked and then the foul, and they take the second exit. I caught a foul on the play.
He posts up here, he establishes his pivot foot, hippity hop, and then the little stutter step there again. He definitely walked.
And then Corbin fouls him, they take the second choice. So it's 10-6 Jazz, and on the line, Bryant Stith. Free throw, good. Jay Humphries in, and Stockton will come out. Jazz with a 10-7 lead on our Budweiser scoreboard tonight. With 3:30 left in the third quarter. Atlanta leading Indiana 61-52. That game 5 being played at Atlanta, with Indiana leading that series 3-1. Bryant Stith hits 2 free throws. He has 4 points. What's 10-8? Jazz. As again, the Nuggets refuse to wilt. Down the left side, Corbin driving to the base left. Mutombo lurking up top, Karl Malone. Right side, Hornacek taking the inside of Big Felton. Double pump, Mutombo helps out. And a 3-second lane violation called on the Jazz.
3 seconds there on Felton Spencer. The Jazz didn't get Felton the basketball when he was right in the middle of the court, and he still had Bryant Stith guarding him.
Off front court, Abdul-Rauf. They can tie it up. Jazz led at 10-4. It's now 10-8. Abdul-Rauf left side. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the quarter. Down on the base left, Reggie Williams. Hornacek on him. Reggie backing in. He'll go to the base left. Jay Humphries helps. Cross court right. Abdul-Rauf open. Jumper. We're tied. Abdul-Rauf, his second bucket. 6 straight points by the Denver Nuggets. Jay Humphries with the ball. Jay straight away. He'll veer right. Wide right to Hornacek. Jeff holding on, looking inside for Humphries. Now Jay sets the screen up top to Crowell. Inside baseline right to Corbin. He'll back it out. Inside under, he's got Felton. Before he can take the shot, we got a holding foul on Reggie Williams, his first on the Nuggets' 3rd foul of the quarter. Jazz basketball.
Nice court recognition there. They forced the Nuggets into a switch. Felton Spencer had Reggie Williams on his back.
Right side, Humphries. Wide right to Corbin. Tyrone spins it up top to Karl Malone. Brown not looking for the shot. He's got an easy one, but underneath he goes to Hornacek. Push it up, blocked by Mutombo. Out it goes out of bounds. Jazz ball. Well, Mutombo is giving him room. The crowd could be taking those pops. So here was a great block by Mutombo, who was quick as a cat for a big man. Base right. Here's a jumper by Hornacek. Blocked by Reggie Williams. And coming down with a Mutombo. Now that's Abdul-Rauf. Rauf to the angle right. Rauf backs it out, down low right. He'll go to LaFonso Ellis to follow a 10-footer. Denver's got the lead. As Ellis hits the shot, it's 12-10. And the Nuggets have scored 8 unanswered points. Humphries to the front court left. Humphries yo-yoing Bell-Durham. Looking inside. Here's Ellis on the back of Felton Spencer, and they'll call the foul on LaFonso Ellis. That's his second foul, and Denver with 14 fouls here in the first quarter.
You know, there are times when the officials let a smaller guy like LaFonso Ellis use leverage with pushing with both hands, and they penalize a guy like Felton Spencer, who has size and strength on the inside, by letting him do it.
Oh, check it in. Brian Williams out of Arizona at 6'11", and Ellis comes out with 2 fouls. Ball into Hornacek on the angle left. Right there by Bryant Stith. Hornacek terminates, looks in. He'll go low to Felton. And this time, Brian Williams on his back. We've got an illegal defense called on the Denver Nuggets. Mutombo backing up of Kyle Malone. Now the big guy complains vociferously here to Tommy Nunez, to no avail.
One argument or one comment that the general manager, Bernie Bickerstaff, says about this young Denver Nuggets team is that they gripe too much and don't concentrate on playing basketball.
On the line, Hornacek. He'll shoot the technical free throw. The Jazz will get the ball back. The free throw is good. Hornacek has his 3rd point. And it's 12-11. Denver with the lead. So it's Jazz basketball. Right side, Corbin will inbound. Down to Jay Humphries. Humphries right to left to the free throw line. Humphries wide left. Looking inside. Can't find anybody. Left corner to Hornacek. Low to Felton. Nice feed. Mutombo there, but Felton puts it over and he misses. Rebound, Brian Williams. Down court right side to Reggie Williams. His pass knocked down by Hornacek. Karl Malone after it. Abdul-Rauf. Rauf beats him to it. Saves it nicely to Bryant Stith. He walks all over the place, going left to right. And they call another foul on the Jazz. After another walk. And this one on Felton Spencer. His first, and the Jazz second. It'll be Nuggets ball. Robert Pack checks in for Abdul-Rauf.
Felton Spencer seemed to me he was trying to get out of the way, but Brian Stith with a little hippity hop into the paint.
Well, the ball comes into Robert Pack. Pack up top with Jay Humphries on him. Right side angle. They work it to Brian Stith. Stith outside, low, inside. Ryan Williams up top of the lane to Reggie. Dive the middle, float up and running one-hander. Won't go. Rebound underneath Reggie Williams, up and in. To the left hand, nicely done. And a bucket counts and a foul's called on the play on Felton Spencer, his second. On a Jazz 3rd foul.
Right now the Denver Nuggets beating the Jazz on the boards, getting second opportunities.
So on the line, Reggie Williams will shoot the free throw. Chambers checks in, and Felton will come out with the fouls. Reggie to the free throw line. Reggie Williams out of Georgetown. The free throw good. Reggie Williams with that bucket has scored 3 points in the game. So it's 15-11 Denver. Right side, Hornacek for 3. The shot, up, no good. Hit the side of the board. Karl Malone rebounds it back up. He misses, but he's fouled. Foul hesitated a minute. Always the effect of Mutombo there. This foul to Brian Williams, his first.
Once you've had your shot blocked a couple of times, you will get a pump fake. Brian Williams was right there when Karl Malone caught the basketball, got him up in the air. But shot blockers will dictate what you do in the paint.
Trial for a pair. Thousands of Utah children have no health insurance. That's why Blue Cross and Blue Shield sponsors the caring program for children to provide free health insurance to Utah's kids. To find out more, call 972-KIDS. Karl Malone makes the free throw. And he'll have one more. Here in the playoffs, Karl Malone averaging 27.5 with 11.6 rebounds. Tonight he has his first point. Second one he misses badly. That free throw off the back iron. Down court, Robert Pack for Denver. Nuggets up 15-12. Pack right side. Robert Pack. Right side of Reggie Williams. Reggie down low right into Brian Williams. Fake right, go left, pull up. Leaping lane, blocked away by Karl Malone. Reggie gets it back. To Robert Pack left side. Pack to the free throw line. Cross court out of bounds. And again, that half-court game going astray for the Nuggets. Rodney Rogers will check in, but first a timeout for the Nuggets. 2 minutes and 51 seconds remaining here in the first quarter of play from the Delta Center. The Nuggets 15 and the Jazz 12. Nuggets 15, Jazz 12. We're in the first quarter with 2:51 left. Rod Hundley with Ron Boone, and the Jazz jumped out to a 10-4 lead. The Nuggets out of it, but then the Jazz has kind of let them ease right back in, and the Denver all of a sudden says, hey, let's start playing. They have forged into the front by 3.
And Karl Malone's passing up some 18-foot jump shots. He's missed a few. As a matter of fact, he doesn't even have
he's 0 for 4
field goal yet. And
those shots have been inside. He hadn't gone outside to pump one.
Right.
So Karl will inbound to Hornacek. Jeff Hornacek to the front court left side. Now left to right, crosses midcourt. As I mentioned, Rodney Rogers has checked in for the Nuggets up front at a forward. Right side, Hornacek holding, cross court left to Corbin. He'll go to the base left. Chambers, 18-footer, no, air ball. It goes right through the legs. Bryant Stith, and then he hustles and picks it up and hurries down court. Right side, Stith straight away to Robert Pack. Pack in three-point range. Pack looking in. Pack to the angle left. Take it down to Rodney Rogers from Wake Forest. Jump it. Wide open. Shot in and out. Rebound. Jay Humphries. Humphries crossing midcourt right side. Humphries pirouetting to the free throw line. Left corner. There's Corbin all alone. 18-footer. That's good. Tyler Corbin gets his first bucket. 15-14. Denver with the lead. Corbin 1 out of 2.
And the Jazz usually execute very well on the half-court offense. Dikembe Mutombo has kind of taken that away from him here in this first quarter.
Robert Pack down low left to Bryant Stith. Stith yo-yoing belt high, feeds up top to Brian Williams. Cross court to Pack, right corner Rogers for 3. Air ball. Karl Malone grabs it and holds on. Now to Humphries. Jay, right side front court, fake right, go left. Pulls up over the left corner to Chambers. Back to Humphries, out front left to the corner again. Hornacek, down base left, going to here. Over the shoulder to Karl, wide open, and doesn't take it. Under to Chambers, shot up, will go, he's fouled. Oh, the bellman, a nice feed there as he passed up the jump shot, and Brian Williams will get his second foul.
You know, there are times when you don't even look inside when you're 15 feet away from the basket and you have that long to look at the hoop. Karl Malone's a little hesitant here, I think, right now. Even though Tom Chambers was fouled, I think the better shot was Karl Malone's 15-footer.
On the line, Tom Chambers, 15-14 Nuggets. Chambers with the right hand, the free throw good. That's his first point. So the score tied at 15 with 1:27 left. Thought he'll shoot another. Tom with a big game, game 4 offensively. 16 points over in Denver, but it all went for naught. Second free throw, good. Tom Chambers, first 2 points of the game. Jazz take the lead back, 16-15. And Robert Pack from Southern Cal, front court left side. He'll terminate, take it down low left inside. Bryant Stith, turn base left, 8-footers flat. Rebound Humphries. As that rebound came off the front of the iron, and Humphries hurries to the front court. He'll angle left. Jay spins it left corner to Corbin. Tyrone looking inside for Karl Malone. Mutombo on his back. They'll take it to Karl. Back to Corbin for the layup. Good. Beautiful pass. Karl Malone to Ty Corbin.
Doing a very good job of executing that play. Karl Malone is throwing the ball to a spot and letting Tyrone Corbin run and get it.
18-15. Jazz with the lead. Robert Pack, front court left side. Inside of Mutombo. Chambers with him. Mutombo backing in. Knocked away by Corbin and a late call foul. Jack Madden makes another call on the Jazz, and it's on Chambers. His first and a 14 foul on the Jazz.
Dikembe Mutombo doing his acting job here, leaning in and throwing his body backwards.
So here's Robert Pack with the ball. Jazz lead 18-15, 38 seconds left in the quarter. Pack in three-point range. Robert wide right to Bryant Stith. Bryant yo-yoing, faking, pirouetting. Stripped away by Hornacek, but he can't get to it in time, and he knocks it out of bounds. Went hustling after, but couldn't get there. So it's Denver's ball. Quick hands at Jeff Hornacek.
He caught the basketball just as Bryant Stith was trying to spin move.
Rodney Rogers inbound for the Nuggets, up top to Mutombo. Now to Robert Pack, right to left up top, 20-footer, no good. Rebound long, Hornacek's got it to midcourt. Humphries, left side, 20-footer, no. Rebound, Brian Williams, not a good shot here. Bryant comes down the right side. Pack knocked out of bounds by Jay Humphries. Nice hustle there. 18-15 Jazz. Jazz had numbers, and Jay elected to pull up for the jump shot. Easy rebound for Denver.
Yeah, he's been making that shot quite a bit here in the playoffs, and when you have that opportunity and you've been making it, you'll take that shot.
Robert Pack straight away. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Right side, Bryant, Stith. He'll fake right, go left. Carl strips it away. To midcourt, Humphries, 1 second. Three-pointer on the buzzer. Almost banks it in, but it wouldn't go. And that's the end of the first period of play for the Delta Center in Salt Lake City. Another low-scoring quarter, and it's Utah 18, Denver 15.
Welcome back to the NBA's greatest game.
Ron Hundley along with Ron Boone back at the Delta Center. This is game 5 with the Jazz leading the series 3-1. Out here they lead this game 26-21. 6 minutes and 58 seconds left in the second quarter, and Felton Spencer shoots 2 free throws.
Felton 55% from the free throw line here in the playoffs. 11 for 20 from the field, and he misses his first.
Felton for one more. What a half he's played, however. He's got 6 rebounds with his 6 points. Now the second free throw is on the way. Good. So Felton Spencer has 7. And the Jazz lead 27-21. Front court, Abdul-Rauf, who's replaced Robert Pratt. Down the left side of Reggie Williams. Checked by Jay Humphrey. Reggie holding on. Looks to the inside and go to Mutombo. Great position underneath, but then Felton knocks it away and out of bounds. Going to be Denver ball.
Felton Spencer trying to be very careful and not pick up that third foul. Dikembe Mutombo is getting some pretty good position down low.
Left side, Abdul-Rauf, fake right, go left to the corner, jump it up, it's good. Beautiful move, and quickly done. Abdul-Rauf's third bucket, 6 points, 27-23 Jazz. Stockton back quickly left side. Stockton behind Tom Chambers. Stockton yo-yoing, belt high. Stockton looking now, penetrate left to right. Pull up to the paint, off-bound shot, good if it goes. Yeah, it's going. Got it. John Stockton. Foul Abdul-Rauf. And once again, the Jazz are riding the slender shoulders of John Stockton, who has hit 5 straight shots.
You know, the guard line for the Jazz have really taken care of the guard line there for the Denver Nuggets in this series. John in particular, what a move he just made. He made sure of the contact, shot an off-balance shot there from 15 feet, and it goes in the hoop.
And he makes the free throw. Stockton has 11 points. John, 5 points, rather 5 for 5 from the floor, 11 points and 2 assists. Left side, Reggie Williams, up top to Alfonso Ellis. Right side to go to Bryant, Stith. Stith straight away to Abdul-Rauf, go to the free throw line, leaving leader from 15, good. So the little guy gets his 4th bucket. Abdul-Rauf, he's hit 4 out of 7 shots. On Stockton with the ball on the Jazz lead, 30-25. Stock walking the belt high dribble front court. Stockton straight away. Stockton down low, as is Abdul-Rauf. Shot fake right, go left, pull up, over the left corner, Benoit. 18-footer, good! There was Benoit for John Stockton. On the Jazz lead, 32-25. Benoit's first bucket of the game, Stockton's 3rd assist. Right side, Reggie Williams. Reggie dribbling up straight away, looking inside. Over the right corner, Abdul-Rauf. His pass knocked down to Stockton and out of bounds. So it'll be Denver's ball. They have 9 seconds on the shot clock. 1 second. Karl Malone back in and going out. Humphries and Chambers.
Yeah, the Jazz with a 7-point lead here. 5:35 left in the half. Nice job done by Tom Chambers.
Oh, the Nuggets bring it into Mutombo. Back to Reggie, out front to Abdul-Rauf. 5 seconds for a shot. Rauf right side. Penetrate. Go to the hoop. Underhand scoop from 5 feet out. No good. Karl Malone. Big rebound. To midcourt. Stockton left side.
Look out, David Benoit.
Stockton left to right. Stockton to paint. Back to Karl. Open. 15-footer. Oh, he missed it. Rebound. Alfonso Ellis. Down the middle to Abdul-Rauf. Rauf goes right side on the bounce. Nice feed to Bryant, Stith. Push it up. Not there, but a foul. Beautiful pass by Abdul-Rauf. Had to change his move at the middle. Made a bounce pass perfect, and Benoit gets his first foul. The Jazz have their 2nd foul of the quarter.
Karl Malone yet to make a field goal there. He's getting great looks at the basket. He just has not been able to knock one down. First 3 ball games against the Denver Nuggets, the perimeter game was his strong suit against Dikembe Mutombo.
Bryant Stith hits the free throw. He has hit 3 in a row tonight, has 5 points, shooting 76.5 in this series from the line. He makes them both. He has 6 points. The Jazz lead 32-27. John Stockton with the ball. Stock angles left side, southpaw in the dribble. Stockton yo-yoing, Karl Malone over to set the screen. Stock behind it. Stockton left to right. Mutombo jumps out of him. Inside of Karl. Great pass. Push it up. Miss it. Rebound. Alfonso Ellis. Ellis down front court left. Up top to Reggie Williams. Reggie spins. Knocked away behind his head. Stockton's got it. He's tripped up and fouled. Stock hits the deck. Reggie Williams will get the foul, his 2nd, on the Nuggets' 3rd.
You know, Reggie Williams, who's who stands 6'7" here, as he dribbles high, tried the pivot move, the basketball high up in the air, gave Jeff Hornacek a chance to get his hands on the basketball.
So Stockton with the ball again. Jazz lead by 5. Stock left side. John southpawing the belt high dribble. Now working with the right hand, protecting the ball with his body. Now he'll work left to right. Mutombo jumps out momentarily. Wide left to Benoit. Looking at Krause, got him down low left. Mutombo looming on his back. Back to Benoit underneath. David behind the plane of the board. Goes up. Blocked away from him. Picked up by Bryant Stith. Stith on the move down the middle. Bryant Stith, leap and lead. Left side pass knocked away and out of bounds by Felton Spencer. Touch Denver ball. Jerry Sloan visibly upset about the no call on Benoit's move underneath.
He was high in the air, and he comes down on the leg here. Reggie Williams, you can see the foul, first of all, on the arm as he was trying to shoot the ball.
Ball into Abdul-Rauf. Rauf, base left, leaving leaner, 14-footers, too flat, rebound, Stockton. Stock on the run. Stockton right side, challenges the big guy. It's blocked off the glass by Mutombo. Rebounded by the Nuggets. 2 against 1, right side, Abdul-Rauf for the layup, and he scores it. Rauf for 10 points on 5 buckets. 32-29 Jazz. 4 minutes left in the opening half.
John thought he had cut Dikembe Mutombo off just enough to put the ball on the glass. He recovers so well. He covers a lot of territory.
Well, Mutombo with 4 blocks. Is Stockton with the ball left to right. Hooks it over the left corner to Hornacek. Here's his jumper. High archer, no. Rebound tipped out by Benoit. He saves it out front, but it's picked up by Bryant Stith. Karl Malone of midcourt stood there, and Stith stepped in and took it. Well, Rauf left side, jump shot, no. Rebound tipped in by Ellis.
Oh, I tell you,
Alfonso Ellis, and Jazz just standing there on his rebounds. About a 20-second timeout for Utah. 3:26 left to the half. Jazz lead 32-31, a 20-second timeout.
Well, the Jazz are not taking care of business out here on their home court. They're looking like they feel they can turn it on and turn it off when they get ready.
Well, this 20-second timeout brought to you by Q-Lube, the quality of Quaker State in an oil change.
This crowd here in the Delta Center just waiting for something to cheer about, and the Jazz are definitely not giving it to them, that's for sure.
Well, the hustling Nuggets hanging in there. They've out-rebounded the Jazz 20-18. Alfonso Ellis, who just got that rebound bucket, he has 8 rebounds. Karl Malone has 1 point in this game. He has 6 rebounds, and he's 0 for 6 from the floor. Karl with 1 assist to go with his 6 rebounds. Here's Stockton, front court left. Stockton wide left, yo-yoing belt high. Karl again the screen, Stock left to right. Mutombo jumps out on him, inside low to Felton. Turn in, shot up, good. Felton Spencer from John Stockton. 9 points for Felton. Jazz lead 34-31. Stockton with 4 assists. Abdul-Rauf front court. Right at the 3-point line with 3 minutes left to the half. Left side, Reggie Williams, running room to the hoop, knocked away. Grab by Mutombo, slam dunk, going down the alley. Dikembe Mutombo, his 2nd bucket, 4 points in the game. Stockton again with the ball. Jazz lead by 1. Stockton to the angle right. Wide right to Hornacek. Up top, Karl Malone drives on Mutombo. He's got him beaten. Slams it in with a left hand. Karl Malone. What a beautiful play right in the face of Mutombo. Left baseline. Ellis from 15. Gets it right back. Alfonso Ellis. The transition game not there for the Jazz. Getting back. And it's 36-35. Jazz with the lead. Ellis with 8 points for the Nuggets. Stockton, right side, wide to Hornacek. Jeff holding on. Karl Malone goes low. Stockton trying to set the screen. A foul to Mutombo, holding on to play. That's his 2nd foul. Nuggets 14 foul. Jazz ball. And the Nuggets take a timeout. As Mutombo was called for the foul. But a moment ago, Karl Malone with an in-your-face hammer dunk. Jazz by 1 in game 5. All right, thanks a lot, Steve Brown, and we're getting an update on that Atlanta-Indiana game, keeping you posted with Atlanta with the lead there. And it's 36-35, Jazz leading the Nuggets here at the Delta Center, 2:14 left to the half. I'm Rod Hundley along with Ron Boone. A reminder, stay with us for our State Farm halftime report with Steve Brown and Darryl Griffin. Former Jazz man Griff, whose number was retired here in Salt Lake, working with us tonight. Right side, Stockton. Stock wide right. Behind Karl Malone. Stock live flow to Felton. Felton's got it. Takes 1 bounce. Leap and lean. Bank it. Score it. No. Spins out of there. Reggie Williams hooks it up for the Nuggets. Reggie right side front court. Cross court left. Stith. Try to fake right to left. He traveled. Or a foul. They got a foul on Hornacek. That's his first, Jazz third team foul.
The Nuggets now, they're not a very good team on the half court. You see Felton Spencer leaving the ball game. And this is just a protection substitution here, keeping Felton from picking up that third foul here with only a minute and a half left.
Minute 50 to go in the second quarter. Left side, here's Reggie Williams. Reggie got to Bohunasek up top of the lane. They're working to LaFonso Ellis. Right side, Bryant Stith on the wing. Bryant holding on. Bryant checked by Benoit. He'll look in. And still holding. Now right corner, Abdul-Rauf. Low to Brian Williams with Chambers got in him. Base right. He'll turn, jump it, score it. Well, Chambers gave him just a little bit too much spacing. And he just raised up and hit the open jump shot. 37-36. Nuggets take the lead. Stockton left side. Stockton looking in. He'll go left corner to Hunasek. Hunasek lobs low. Krause got it underneath reverse, and he's pulled to the floor hard by Reggie Williams for the foul. Karl Malone shoots two. Well, for Reggie Williams, his third foul. The Nuggets are in the penalty.
And with Dikembe Mutombo out of the lineup there, they can get that over the top pass to Karl Malone, who catches. He wants to go up on the opposite side of the basket. Reggie Williams says, I will not have this, and pulls him down to the floor.
Karl Malone for the first of two. Tom Hammonds will check in for Reggie Williams. Hammonds has played only 3 minutes in the playoffs. He'll come on here as Karl misses the first free throw. He's 1 out of 3 from the free throw line.
Karl is shooting awfully tight, I think. He's not extending and releasing the basketball. He's shooting tight. He's short-arming his shots at this point.
So with a minute and a half left in Atlanta, the Hawks leading the Indiana Pacers 81-76. Karl Malone missing a second free throw, and the rebound to the Nuggets, who lead by 1. Karl Malone 1 for 7 from the field, 1 out of 4 at the free throw line. Right corner, Abdul-Rauf. Doubled up. Spins it up top of the lane to Pack. Drive the middle. Deep and lean. Bank it up. Slammed in by Brian Williams, coming in base right. What a play by the big guy at 6'11". His third bucket. Nuggets lead 39-36. Stockton left side with 50 seconds left in the half. Stockton wanted to go to Krause. Got him low. He's there. Turned in and missed the layup. With a rebound off and a foul. Or knocked out of bounds as the Nuggets were standing there with the ball. Karl, boy, snake bitten in this ball game. Karl Malone will inbound. On a moment ago, what a hearty slam by Brian Williams on a missed drive by Pack. Right left corner, Stockton for 20. Shot round, no. Rebound, Benoit. Tied up underneath jump ball. Couldn't grab it, go back up, and the Nuggets alertly step right in there.
Well, he didn't have control of the basketball until it got about knee high, and there was Bryant Stith, who was already on the floor there to time up, and here comes Brian Williams, and he'll get the jump ball.
David Benoit jumping it up, tips it out of bounds, and it's Nuggets ball. I do believe, yep, Nuggets ball.
Tom Chambers didn't seem to be ready for what was going on there. That ball just went right past him before he even saw it.
The front court, Robert Pack. Pack front court, down to Abdul-Rauf. Rauf to the angle left to Pack. Back in three-point country. Pick it up top of the lane to Tom Hammonds. Hammonds with Karl Malone on him. Low post right, Brian Williams. Go underneath. Can't find a shot. Wide left over to Abdul-Rauf. Up top, Pack. He'll take a three. No good. Rebound. Chambers and Benoit fight for it. Chambers saves it to Stockton at midcourt. Down the middle to Benoit. To the hoop. Bank it up. Miss it. But he's fouled. Going to his left. Crossing the alley and a foul to Abdul-Rauf. His second. Benoit shoots 2. 10 seconds left in the opening half. A little flip over to Karl. He had a wide open play there.
He did. He was hitting on the right side. He was fading away from the basket and trying to shoot back with the right hand after he was fouled. Awfully tough shot to do when you're bumped.
Benoit makes the first free throw. He has 3 points in the game. John Stockton leading with 11. Felton with 9. Karl Malone with only 3 first half points. His only bucket, a dunk with a left hand. Benoit, second free throw. Good. David with 4 points in the first half. Now it's 39-38 Denver. They play for the last shot. Rauf yo-yoing, leap and lean from the left side. Bank it, no good. Tipped out. Stocks got it to midcourt. Looking at the clock. Pull up. Shot up. No at the buzzer. And that's the end of the opening half of play. As Stockton watching the clock, racing down the middle. Pulled up just outside the free throw line, but a jump shot wouldn't go down. The score here at halftime at the Delta Center in Game 5. The Nuggets 39, the Jazz 38.
Welcome back to the NBA's greatest games.
Welcome back to the Delta Center. And it's halftime. And the Denver Nuggets lead the Jazz 39-38. I'm Rod Hundley along with Ryan Boone, and we hope you've enjoyed the opening half. And again, we're stuck on a dime here with these first halves, like in Denver game 4, 38-35 Nuggets. Now it's 39-38. Nothing going down. Karl Malone 1 for 8, and Jeff Hornacek 1 for 7.
And we can't have that. That's for sure. You know, if the Jazz are going to do anything in this basketball game, you can't have that type of shooting. Not from those type players. Both of those players very capable of having big nights, and 36% shooting is not going to win a basketball game.
But you got to give credit to the Denver Nuggets. They're forcing Karl outside. He wants to drive, but Mutombo's playing great defense. Biggest man that's been able to, to handle him that I've seen in the NBA. Big guys normally can't guard him.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, we'll take a look at the stats brought to you by Associated Business Product. On Canon copier service, it can't be duplicated.
You don't win many ball games shooting 37% in the first half like the Jazz, 15 for 41, while the Denver Nuggets, 17 for 39. They shot 44%. Now, the Nuggets only attempted 5 free throws. They made all 5 for 100%, while the Jazz were at 67%, 8 for 12. Rebounding, 23 Nuggets, 21 Jazz. Very few turnovers, 6 for the Denver Nuggets, while the Jazz turned it over 4 times. And the Nuggets, again, they blocked 7 block shots here in the first half, and the Utah Jazz have not blocked 1.
And the leading score is brought to you by Cigna Healthcare of Utah, a business of Cary. The first draw for the Denver Nuggets, Abdul-Rauf hit 5 of 12 for 10 points.
And Alfonso Ellis, 6 points for Brian Williams and Bryant Stith.
Now for the Jazz, led by John Stockton, who hit his first 5 shots. He scored 11 in the opening half.
And Big Felton Spencer trails in with 9. And then you have Corbin, Chambers, and David Benoit with 4 points. And for the Jazz, 38 points in the first half.
And a reminder that the Hot Rod Hundley Celebrity Golf Tournament coming up July 17th, 18th, and 19th, presented by Delta Airlines. I hope you'll be able to make that. Call 599-3443. Basketball greats Bob Cousy and Jerry Lucas. Football greats Jan Stenerud and many more. Gale Sayers and the like. Here's Stockton down the left side. We start the third quarter. Stockton left to right. Stockton left corner. Corbin drive the base. Shovels back to Karl. Baseline left. 15-footer good. A mailman gets his first shot of the third quarter.
And it's a jump shot on the move, something that you usually don't see a power forward of his size shoot, but he's been making that shot as of late.
Left side, here's Reggie Williams. Up top to Bryant Stith. Stith got him at Corbin. To the right side, Rauf right through his hands, and they say it went off Stockton. But out of bounds, they give the ball back to Denver.
Very good call there by the official, Jack Madden, right there in front of it. It goes through Rauf's fingers and catches John's hand.
Reggie Williams to inbound. Up front, Abdul-Rauf. Rauf holding. Stock all over him. He'll turn and force up the shot. That won't go. And the rebound easy for Felton Spencer. To Hornacek. Hornacek hurrying down the left side. Little running room. He pulls up. Now they double him. He'll take it low to Karl Malone. Across the middle. The hook. Good. The mailman. Back-to-back hooks. First the jumper for the base left. And coming back with a running 5-foot right-handed hook. And the Jazz lead 42-39. Abdul-Rauf straight away. Right side, he'll work to Bryant. Stith open behind a double screen, but he misses. Stockton rebounds it. John Stockton on the run. Stock to the middle. Stock penetrates right corner. Hornacek can't find a shot. He'll back it out. Now corner to Stock. Stock drives base right. Leaping leader. 10-footer no good. Rebound Alfonso Ellis. Knocked away by Karl Malone, but Ellis saves it to Abdul-Rauf. Down the right side of Reggie Williams. Again to Abdul-Rauf. He'll drive the middle. Leaping leader. Wide open. 12-footer to paint. No. Tipped and missed. Finally knocked over the corner. Corbin saves this. Hornacek. Nicely done. Right in front of the Jazz bench. Hornacek crossing midcourt. Jeff Hornacek right side. Jazz with a 3-point lead. Hornacek comes back right to left to Stockton. Stock inside a big Felton, guarded by Alfonso Ellis. Felton turns in and he's fouled going up. Felton Spencer will shoot 2. As the Jazz taking advantage of Mutombo guarding Karl Malone, and with the smaller Ellis on Felton, they're going inside to Felton Spencer.
And Alfonso Ellis picking up his 3rd foul, and this is the player that really carried the Nuggets in the 4th quarter in Game 4.
Felton Spencer's free throw good, and he has 10 points for the Jazz. He's the only Jazz player with as many as 2 fouls, so no one in foul trouble.
Now in the playoffs, he's shooting almost 58%, but against the Denver Nuggets, he was resting around 60%, so he's been having some pretty good nights.
Felton makes both free throws, and the Jazz are up 44-39. Now the Jazz have scored the first 6 points. Let's start this second half. Left side, Reggie Williams. Guarded by Jeff Hornacek. Reggie holding on. Inside low, he goes to Mutombo. The Jazz looking to double. Mutombo, the jump hook. Let's get out. That's the shot you want him to take if you're a Jazz fan. Rebound by Corbin. Down the middle to Stockton. Stockton up top. Stockton, right side. Stockton to the right corner to Jack Corbin. Looking to Felton. Reggie Williams on him this trip to go to Felton inside. And he's held up and fouled by Reggie Williams. That's his fourth. 4 fouls on Reggie Williams.
I tell you, it's just a matter of time when you have a small guy guarding you like Reggie Williams, who doesn't have any weight at all. He has to hold you in order to keep you from getting the good position.
All right, Stockton with the ball straight away. Stockton behind Karl Malone. Stock veers left. Stockton wide left, paired out with a free throw line behind Karl Malone. Stockton with the combo jumping out on him. Looking into Karl Malone. He lobs low. Karl's got it. Reverse block from behind by Ellis. Karl gets it back. Hook it up, no good. Felton grabs it and scores it. Count it. Felton Spencer. And he's fouled on the play. The foul charged Abdul-Rauf. The little guy's third foul. And the Jazz have turned it around at a timeout with 9:21 left in the third. Jazz 46, Nuggets 39. Time for our Pizza Hut Pop Quiz question here at the Delta Center with the Jazz leading 46-39. What team has the longest current consecutive years in the playoff streak? You know the answer. Call 470-570-670-5700 or out-of-state toll-free 1-800-729-5476. So Felton Spencer gets a free throw. The big guy with 13 points, and the Jazz have scored the first 8 points of this third quarter.
Yeah, big Felton to go along with those 13 points, sitting on 8 rebounds, and they'll have a chance to finish off a 3-point play. Misses.
Here's Hornacek for the rebound. Back up right. Jump and score. Hornacek. He has 5 points, and he had 1 out of 7 in the first half. That's his first shot. Jazz up 48-39. Left side, Abdul-Rauf. Down low to Alfonso Ellis. Corbin with it to Roof. Abdul-Rauf up top. Jumper no good. Rebound, Todd Corbin. Outlet to Hornacek. Hornacek to the middle. Hornacek fake right, go left. Down the middle. Knocked away from him and out of bounds. And they're going to give the ball, I believe, maybe to Denver. Could have been off Hornacek's leg. And we got the referees holding up play and a few words being said down low. Jack Madden talking it over with Tommy Nunez.
Kind of a wrestling match there between Dikembe Mutombo and Karl Malone. Dikembe Mutombo ended up pushing Karl Malone to the floor.
That's going to be Nuggets ball. As a fact, that ball went off of Hornacek after it was blocked. He kicked it out of bounds.
Yeah,
that's good call.
But underneath the basket here's Dikembe Mutombo and Karl Malone really battling, and both of them hit the floor.
No call made, so it's Denver ball. Abdul-Rauf to the front court left side. Stock right with it. Abdul-Rauf yo-yoing belt high. Now accelerating left to right. Down low, right through the hands of Ellis, but knocked away by Corbin and out of bounds. So it'll be Denver ball. They have 12 seconds on the shot clock. 12 seconds for the Denver Nuggets. Out to inbound, Ellis looking out front. And an offensive foul called on Mutombo. Giving Mutombo's third foul.
And a technical foul on Mutombo.
Here's Houston leading Phoenix 30-19. 30 seconds left in the first quarter down in Houston. But that series tied at 2. Now Mutombo's technical. Hornacek shoots a free throw.
Dikembe Mutombo moving on the screen. If you don't run through the screen, you would not get the call. And he was caught moving on the screen.
Hornacek hits the free throw.
And here's a moving screen as he moves right over there in front of John Stockton, puts the elbow into him, caught by the official.
Mutombo upset. Visibly always John with the refs. Here's Stockton left side. Stock left to right. To Corbin. 18-footer in the angle right. No. Rebound. Bryant Stith blocking Hornacek away. 49-39. Jazz by 10. Biggest lead. Stith right side. Stith yo-yo. Out away from the ball. Inside. We got a double foul. Mutombo and Felton Spencer each get a foul. And for Mutombo, his fourth, and for Felton, his third. A double foul. No free throws taken.
Corey Crawford trying to make sure tempers don't fly here in the third period. And this forces the Denver Nuggets into a substitution.
That wasn't a team foul.
No team foul, so it's only 3 team fouls on the Nuggets.
Double foul. 3 team fouls. Get it over.
Mutombo 4, Felton with 3. Mutombo forced out. Brian Williams checks in. On right side, Alfonso Ellis inbounds to Abdul-Rauf in 3-point range. Rauf. Hippity hopper to the angle left. Rauf terminates, slips in. He'll take it low to Bryant Stith. Stith doubled up, Stockton helping. Out of ball knocked away and out of bounds. Denver ball. They have 13 seconds on the shot clock.
Well, this is something they were successful in game 4, posting up Bryant Stith or LaFonso Ellis on the low block.
Ellis inbound. They line up 2 under 2 out. Ellis looking for the cutters. Lobs it out front left side. He'll go to Bryant Stith. Stith inside of Brian Williams. Low post left. Felton guards it. Brian Williams to the base left. Behind the plane of the board. Bank it up and in. Beautifully done. Brian Williams has 4 buckets. 8 points in the game. He's 4 for 4 shooting. And he's also has 4 rebounds. Stockton left side. Jazz lead 49-41. Stockton looking for Kyle Malone. He's got him low. Out of whistle and a foul before. Called on Hornacek, an offensive foul, his second. That's Denver's ball. And again, the Nuggets coming right back. They get a bucket, now pushing the Jazz to an offensive foul, and yet another chance to cut into the lead.
They definitely continue to fight back. Every ball game that they play against the Jazz, they stay right in it.
Abdul-Rauf, front court left side. And he'll lob low to Brian Williams. Williams goes base left again. Same move, knocked away by Felton, grabbed by Corbin. Tyrone, outlet to Stockton. Stockton in a hurry. Stockton front court straight away. Drive the middle. Floated up off balance. No good. Rebound tipped over and grabbed by Brian Williams for the Nuggets. Stockton ties him up. They don't call it. He spins it down court to Abdul-Rauf. Right base to Ellis for the layup. Driving, knocked out of bounds by the Jazz. And it's Denver ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. And the fans, the Boo Birds, come out because there was no jump ball called when Stockton had him tied up. Right here, Stock had him right there for a jump. They don't call it. So here the inbound. Ellis over the left corner to Bryant Stith. Stith looks back to Ellis. Still holding. Now he'll power left to right. Drops it down to Ellis. Low post left. 22nd. Malone doubling. Ellis holding on. Knocked away by Carl. And a foul or illegal. Illegal on the Jazz. Called on Ty Corbin.
I mean, why, when there was 2 men, Jazz men down here in the area, why would there be an illegal defense? I don't understand that at all. There was a man right here behind Tyrone Corbin, and he called an illegal defense on him.
Tom Chambers replaces Felton Spencer. Abdul-Rauf makes the technical free throw. He has 11 points for the Nuggets. So it's 49-42. Jazz with the lead. Front court right side, Ellis to inbound for Denver. Alfonso Ellis holding on. Looking up top of the lane to Bryant Stith. Stith holding the ball with Hornacek guarding him. Looking for Abdul-Rauf. They got him in the left corner. Stock chasing him. The jump shot is up and good. Abdul-Rauf. And he has 13, and the Nuggets have scored 5 unanswered points. Jazz lead by 5. Pass knocked. Taken away again by the Nuggets. Brian Williams to the middle. Bryant underneath. He walked. But they called a whistle and a foul on the Jazz. Called on Corbin. His second.
John gets a deflected pass on one end of the court. Brian Williams picks it up, tries to go coast to coast. Tyrone Corbin trying to deflect the pass from the back side of Brian Williams. Fouls him, sends Alfonso Ellis, takes it out, free throw line extended.
Brought into Abdul-Rauf. It's 49-44. Jazz with a lead. Rauf, hippity hops left side. Stockton out over. Rauf terminates, take it down low to Alfonso Ellis. Ellis with Kyle Malone on his back. One bounce down the middle. Great pass for Hammond. Can't handle it. Finally picks it up base left. Those are deflected by the Jazz. Again on the angle left. Ellis. 6 seconds for a shot. One bounce. Angle left. Jumper. No. Rebound inside. Hammond's blocked and a foul. To Hornacek on his back. Tom Hammonds shoots 2.
And the Jazz looking a little out of sync defensively here now on the court. They have 2 guys challenging a jump shooter and no rebounders.
Well, you have them right on the ropes. At 49-39, let them up, and with Mutombo with 4 fouls, got everything going your way, but the Nuggets come right back at them. So the Nuggets have the crowd out of the game at this stage. Free throw good by Hammonds. And he has his first point. He'll have another. Tom Hammonds, who played at Georgia Tech, 5-year veteran, averaging 1.4 in the playoffs, plays only 3 minutes of one game. He'll shoot another. Hammonds. The right-hand free throw, good. 7 straight points by the Nuggets. 49-46 Jazz. Stockton to Carl Malone to midcourt. They trap him. Right side to go to Hornacek to the right base. Chambers, 15-footer up. No, rebound. Corbin hooks it up, misses. Corbin again, he's fouled. Ty Corbin working hard underneath. Got a foul to Tom Hammonds, and that's his first. On the Nuggets are in the penalty.
A little smile on Tom Chambers' face. I'm sure he was trying to convince us that that was a pass to Tyrone Corbin.
Tyrone will shoot a pair, and he has 2 buckets, 4 points in the game. He had 2 buckets in the first quarter. Corbin 2 out of 4 with 6 rebounds. Karl Malone has 7 boards. Felton Spencer with 8 to lead the Jazz. 31 rebounds for the Jazz, 27 for the Nuggets, led by Ellis, who has 9 rebounds. Corbin's free throw good. He has 5. On the Jazz lead 50-46. After the Nuggets ran off 7 straight points. 1 more for Ty, and that's good. Corbin with 6. 51-46 Jazz. Left side, Abdul-Rauf. Stockton right with it. Rauf in 3-point range, bounces down low. Peg taken away by Corbin. Stepping in front on the play to Stockton. To Corbin right side. Lay it up too hard. Easy rebound for Hammonds. Knocked away in a foul on Karl Malone. The mailman gets the loose ball foul. So for Karl, his first. On the Jazz, 4th team foul. They get their 3rd team foul. 3rd team foul. Corbin coming in right side. It's banked him way hard. Never even hit the rim. Just crashed off the glass. And then Hammonds a rebound and Karl fouls him on the outlet. Abdul-Rauf to the front court. Rauf to the angle left. Stock guarding. Rauf Lucky. Inside. Hammonds. Tom Hammonds cross the middle. Little layup shot no good. Tip by Hammonds missed. Rebound Corbin. Out of Stockton. Tyrone with 7 rebounds. Front court Stockton. Jazz lead by 5. Stockton veers left. Stockton left corner to Hornacek. The 20-footer. Yes! Horny! He has 8 points. Stockton the assist, his 5th of the game. Out of Jazz lead by 7. Out Abdul-Rauf to the front court.
Jeff Hornacek running the baseline.
Abdul-Rauf to the left side. Rauf wide left, looking in. Ellis trying to go low. Ellis breaks out. They go to Ellis. Alfonso at 3-point range. Takes the shot. Karl backs off. Misses. Rebound to the floor. Hornacek fighting for it. It's loose. Stockton's got it. Stockton. Left side of the mailman. Here we go. Count it. And a foul to Abdul-Rauf.
Abdul-Rauf is complaining to the official as though he did not touch Karl Malone. I tell you, Karl Malone did not waver one bit when he was going into the basket as though he was hit.
What a move. But Stockton picking the ball up on the run. What a play by Stockton to the mailman for the hammer dunk. Out of 20-second timeout. Brought to you by Q-Lube, the quality of Quaker State in an oil change. What made this play was Stockton. As that ball was rolling down court, he ran and just picked it up on the run, and the Jazz never lost a stride.
You know, and that's something you work on in college. You remember I used to roll the ball and run and pick it up? Those fundamentals come back the longer you stay in this game.
I will look at the NBA leaders in blocks in the playoffs. Brought to you Les Olson Company and Sharp. See Les Olson Company for all Sharp copiers and faxes. Matumbo leading with 6.11. Followed by Olajuwon, O'Neal, Chris Webber, and David Robinson. There's 5 centers.
I tell you, Dikembe Mutombo is running away with it, and he's been able to do that against the Seattle Supersonics, where he had a playoff record in block shots, and then he's 24 coming into tonight's game against the Utah Jazz.
Here's the mailman on the line to look for the 3-point play. He has 6 in this quarter. He had only 3 points in the first half. Karl with 7 rebounds, looking for his 10th point in the free throw. No. Rebound Brian Williams for Denver. 55-46, Jazz with the lead. The front court, Robert Pack. Pack veers off left side. He'll take it down low to Bryant. Stith. Stith backing in up top. Alfonso Ellis go to the free throw line. 15-footer, no. Rebound long. And Jay Humphries pushed off, going for the rebound. That's an obvious foul, and they got him. Humphries a step slow with that bad right knee. For great selection and low prices, visit your neighborhood Payless drugstore. Payless, because you deserve more from a drugstore. Alfonso Ellis will inbound left side. Up top to Robert Pack. Fresh 24 seconds on the shot clock for the Nuggets. Pack goes inside low left to Stith. Cross the middle left to right. Push it up. And we got another foul. Humphries pushing Stith across the middle left to right. For Humphries, his 3rd. Out of Jazz are in the penalty. So Bryant Stith shoots 2.
Yeah, they call the stiff arm here from Jay Humphries. You know, it's funny how the big men do that all the time. The little guys don't stand a chance down there on the low block.
Stith's first free throw is good. He has 7, and now on our Budweiser scoreboard down in Houston, Texas, in the second quarter, the Rockets lead the Suns 34-21. Stith makes both free throws. He has 8 points on 6 in a row. 55-48, Jazz with the lead. Humphries, hippity hops left side. Right with him, Bryant, Stith. Left corner, Hornacek. Pack gets out quickly on the sharpshooter. Hornacek yo-yoing and away from the ball. Illegal call on the Denver Nuggets. This time, Brian Williams inside. But he looks over to his coach, Dan Issel, who doesn't move from the bench. Pack wanting to go to LaFonso Ellis with Chambers on him, and they do. Ellis right side. Ellis, they double him underneath the pack, back away by Corbin and out of bounds. And 8 seconds on the shot clock for the Denver Nuggets.
Nice read there by Tyrone Corbin. He saw that Jeff Hornacek was going to double. He knew protection had to be there on Robert Pack.
Ellis to inbound. Right side, Pack. Hornacek with it. Pack right to left. Chambers jumps out. Pack has it knocked away. Humphries has got it. Ahead to Chambers. In for the dunk. Tom Chambers. He has 6 points. And the Jazz lead 58-48.
And Coach Dan Issel standing on his feet, telling his young guards to settle down, settle down.
Left side, Bryant, Stith for the ball for the Nuggets. Stith guarded by Humphries. Stith holding high, taking up top to Ellis. LaFonso, right side angle, they go to Tom Hammonds. Yo, the dribble. Karl Malone jumps out on him. Left side of Pack, penetrate to the left corner to Bryant, Stith. His jumper won't count. The 24-second clock got the Nuggets. Just Jazz basketball. And again, the defense playing off.
Remember in Game 5 in Seattle, the Nuggets let the 24-second clock run against them.
So a timeout for the Nuggets. 2:56 left in the third. Chambers down in front with a two-hand hammer dunk. And the Jazz 58, Nuggets 48.
Welcome back to the NBA's greatest game.
Rod Hundley with Ron Boone. Welcome back to the Delta Center. Jazz with the basketball. They lead 58-48. Humphries, hippity hops, front court left side. Jay working with Hornacek at the guards. Humphries spin it up top to Horny. He'll hold on again to Humphries left side. Low to Karl Malone. Knocked down by Brian Williams and out of bounds. Jazz ball. And they have only 8 seconds on the shot clock.
8 seconds.
So to inbound left side, Tyrone Corbin. Tyrone to make the inbound play. Now he'll look out top. He's got Hornacek for 3. The shot up high off the iron. Rebound. Karl Malone fouls. Leaning right in on the play. The mailman second. Not a good foul there. He ran the penalty and he ran right into Brian Williams.
You know, it looked like Karl was trying to go up and take the basketball out of his hands while the ball was in the air. Jeff Hornacek misses a long rebound and a long shot. And this is a high rebound. And usually this is a long rebound. But in this case, Karl Malone just couldn't come up with it.
On the line, Brian Williams.
Brian Williams, who I hear stated.
He misses the first.
He did make a statement that if he was ever traded to Utah, he would go to Europe.
One more for Brian Williams. After missing the first free throw. Second one is good. And he has 9 points. 58-49 Jazz with 2.5 minutes left, third quarter. Corbin drives base left. In for the shot. Blocked by Brian Williams. Outlet pass to Robert Pack. Nicely done by the Nuggets. And they fight back underneath left side. The ball fumbled with Bryant Stith. And it goes out of bounds. And they'll give the ball back to the Nuggets.
Yeah, it goes off Tyrone Corbin's leg there as Bryant Stith. I thought he kind of pushed Jay Humphries out of the way, trying to get control of the ball. Knocks it off Tyrone Corbin's leg.
So to inbound, Reggie Williams. Reggie underneath, 2 under 2 out to Abdul-Rauf. Reggie to the right corner to Robert Pack. Hornacek with him. Pack fake left to right, gets by Hornacek, and Chambers there to help, and we got a foul. And a 2-shot foul going in from the right side for Robert Pack. Hornacek pleads his case to Jack Madden. For Hornacek to foul, his 4th. Stockton back in. Hornacek has to come out.
Robert Pack really set Jeff Hornacek up pretty nicely. He picked up his 4th foul, but it was a strong move, as though he was going to go over the top of the screen, and then the crossover dribble baseline really gave him an advantage.
Pack's free throw with the right hand, good. And he has 3 points in the game. He'll shoot another. 58-50. Jazz with a lead.
I really have to compliment Dan Issel and his coaching staff. They did a great job this year with this team.
Pack's second free throw good, and it's 58-51. They did a great job. You say it's over?
No, they have done a great job this year. Nice job.
All right, Corbin left side, goes back to Stockton. Stockton wide left, picked up with 2:05 left in the third. Stock yo-yoing. Stockton looking in, over the left corner to Hump. He'll take it low to Carl, power across the middle, runs into Brian Williams, and they caught a foul. And Issel doesn't like this one in the foul. Alfonso Ellis, that's his fourth. So he joins Reggie Williams and Mutombo and Abdul-Rauf. 4 starters with 4 fouls.
And the Jazz have not been able to blow this game wide open with the players like that in foul trouble. And Alfonso Ellis still on the court, Reggie Williams still on the court, and Dikembe Mutombo on the sidelines.
So the mailman shoots pair. Carl 1 out of 5, now 2 for 6 as he makes this one. Carl with 10 points. He scored 7 here in the third quarter. Now checking in Tom Hammonds. Iron going out. The workhorse, Alfonso Ellis.
The Golden Griff, Daryl Griffith, who worked with Steve Brown at K-Jazz on our Sports Journal a little earlier. Sitting in Larry Miller's seats now.
Free throw missed by Kyle Malone, and the rebound to Tom Hammonds. Outlet to Robert Pack. Pack for the Nuggets, right side to the front court. 59-51 Jazz. Pack. Stockton on him, goes low right into Brian Williams. Williams takes one bounce up top. Here's Reggie for 3. No rebound, misjudged by Hammonds. Kyle Malone's got it. Outlet to Humphries. Jay down the left side, all the way in. Left-hand layup, no. Charging foul, Humphries. Out of control, and Humphries gets his 4th.
I'll tell you, the pass was to John Stockton up the court. You would have gotten the basketball back here. There should have been a pass. Reggie Williams, plenty of time. Easy to make.
Front court, Robert Pack, left side. Pack down low left to Brian Williams. Chambers with him. Stock double. Cross court pass. Knocked down by Carmelo, but picked up in the right corner by Stith. Stith base right. Knocked away from behind by Stockton. Nicely done. Corbin's got it. Over to Stockton. Stockton front court left side. Stock running room to the free throw line. All right, back to that. Ball taken away from him. Brian Stith to Robert Pack for the running layup. Oh, and Humphries really hammered him. And Pack comes after Humphries. That was really a flagrant foul. Now Pack is pushed off by Joe Crawford. And Humphries was backpedaling. It's a 2-shot foul in possession. A flagrant foul on Jay Humphries.
You know, Jay trying to take a swipe there. You know, lots of times the guy, that's an unintentional foul. He's trying to sweep at the basketball as a guy is coming up and catch the top of the ball. Yeah, fortunate for Jay Humphries, he did catch him upside the head.
Here was the play. Well, he grabbed, watch this. He grabbed right around the neck there. Bam. Pack immediately went right after Jay. Jay said, hey, hold on, baby. And then Joey Crawford stepped in to break it up.
We also, in addition, have technical fouls charged, 1 to Pack and 1 to Jay Humphries.
Robert Pack shoots 2 out in possession.
Jay Humphries gets a technical foul for what? Now it was Robert Pack, jumped up off the floor, ran over, got in Jay Humphries' face, actually bumped Jay Humphries. Jay Humphries did nothing, but he still gets a technical foul.
Free throw good by Robert Pack. It's a 2-shot foul. So he makes the first and has 5. He'll get another one, and then they get possession. Pack puts it up, and that's good. So Robert Pack with 6 points. No technical there, just a 2-shot foul in possession. And the ball will be inbounded by Reggie Williams. 59-53 Jazz, 1 minute left. Humphries comes out. David Benoit will check in. Ball lobbed out front to Brian Williams. On hands back to Robert Pack. Pack at 3-point range. Pack straight away. Pack angles left, comes back to right, falls down, bumps Stockton away, and the ball goes to Reggie Williams. Reggie, left side. Reggie Williams, left baseline to Brian Williams. He slips down, and a foul called on the Jazz. Oh my goodness, he just slipped down to the floor, and they call a foul on Chambers.
That's a personal foul charge to
Chambers gets his second. This game getting out of control. Well, they called time for a trip on the play. They never even tripped. He went right by him.
I tell you, there was no contact at all. Brian Williams just lost control of his footing.
So he gets 2 free throws. 44 seconds left to the end of the third. First one good. Brian Williams with 10. He'll shoot another. Williams set for the second. And the left-hander taking his time, and the free throw good. Robert Pack throws Stockton to the floor on that free throw. And here's a foul on Robert Pack, and they got him. They got him on the play.
John trying to screen Robert Pack from going to the basket after the free throw was made, and he throws John to the floor. John relaxing after the hole was there.
So he'll shoot the free throws. Stockton with 44 seconds left. Both teams are in the penalty. Stockton, who has not scored in the second half. He had 11 first half points. Free throw good. John with 12 points, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he'll shoot another. Second free throw good. Stockton, 13. Jazz up 61-55. Robert Pack straight away. Stockton with it to the angle left. Reggie, the quick jumper, good. Rosen Rhodes from 15 out. That's his second bucket, 5 points. Stockton coming back straight away. He'll angle right, doubled up. Stockton dribbling with Pack on him. Stockton to the right base to Benoit. David over to Stock, baseline right, 16-footer, good. John Stockton, he has 15 points. 22 seconds left in the third, and the Jazz lead 63-57. Robert Pack with the ball. Pack crosses midcourt straight away. Stockton waits for him at the three-point line. Pack up top. Yo-yoing belt high. 8 seconds to Reggie again. Wide open. Benoit not there, and he scores again.
Boy, now you have to play better defense than that.
Here's Stockton after the ball. Pack knocked it away. Stockton called for a foul.
John Stockton.
John Stockton gets his first foul. We're in the penalty. Pack shoots 2. We're up only 2.9 seconds left in the third. Robert Pack on the line. 4 for 4 and 6 points in the game.
They're doing all of this without Dikembe Mutombo, who has been out of the ball game almost the whole third quarter.
Pack's free throw good. He has 7. He'll shoot one more, and the Nuggets right back in the game. One more for Robert Pack. Pack 5 straight here in the third. He had 2 points on a 1 bucket in the second quarter in that opening half. One more. Pack's 1 for 5 for the field. 5 for 5 at the line now. 6 for 6 as he makes another. The Jazz lead 63-61. Here's another steal as Karl Malone lobbed it to midcourt, and then a shot bounds up high, hit the rim and kicks away, and that's the end of the third quarter. And a wild third quarter to say the least. Utah 63, the Nuggets 61. Welcome back to the Delta Center. A minute 19 left. Thank you, Steve Brown, where it's 86-83. Nuggets with the lead. Nuggets with the ball. Robert Pack right side. Pack yo-yoing with Stockton on him. Down low right to Brian Williams. He's played well against Karl Malone. He'll cross the middle. Can't get away. Back out front to Reggie. Reggie low again. Brian Williams in the paint. Turn. Knocked away and picked up by Corbin. Look out. He's got a man behind him. He loses it. But a foul called on the Nuggets. He was not aware, Ty Corbin. Fortunately, Bryant Stith a foul.
Well, I tell you, that's just a nice steal there. The deflection by Jeff Hornacek, and Tyrone Corbin kind of nonchalantly wants to come up with the basketball to give to John Stockton, but he was not aggressively trying to go up the court. Ty makes his first free throw.
Free throw good by Corbin, 86-84. Nuggets, 56 seconds left in the game. One more for Ty Corbin. 3 for 3 in the game. 3 out of 9 for the field. He has 8 rebounds. Looking for point number 10 with a second.
He has blood.
Brian Williams, a little bleeding there, and so they have to stop it as Jack Madden, the referee, calls him over to the bench. So here, a 2-point lead for the Nuggets. 56 seconds left. On the line, Corbin for one more. It's been that kind of a game, and the Nuggets, what a game, but they could pull this off. They would go back home down 3-2. The Jazz trying to put them away. Corbin's free throw good. Malone with 10. 86-85. Denver with the lead. Denver with the ball. Pack right side. Stockton right with him. Robert Pack yo-yoing belt high. Pack lobs down low to Brian Williams. Karl Malone on him. Bryant backing him in. Double pump. Leap and lean. Blocked away by Stockton. Rather by Karl Malone, and a foul. And that'll send Brian Williams to the line. Karl Malone's 5th foul. 39 seconds left. Brian Williams on the free throw line. And on the night, he's 3 for 5 with 9 rebounds and 13 points. Big free throw. And here's his first. With the left hand. Everybody on their feet here at the Delta Center. He banks it in. I can't believe that.
Oh, boy.
Well, you talk about missing a free throw badly, and it banked right in. Van Itzel loving that one. One more for Brian Williams.
That's what you call a nervous free throw there.
Here's a second free throw. Missed again. Missed badly. Rebound, Karl Malone. Karl Malone, down court, Stockton. Nuggets by 2. Stockton, right side. Stockton, back to Karl. 20-footer. Good. Now score. Timeout, Denver. 19 for Karl Malone. And a timeout with 26 seconds left in the game. So moments ago, Karl Malone hitting from outside on a feed from Stockton ties this game at 87. There are 26.9 seconds left. Denver will have the basketball. And both teams are in a penalty situation. So
it's just a timeout. If hopefully the Jazz can force them to take an early shot just in case they make it, so they can have enough time to try to tie the basketball game up. There's 2 seconds, but almost 3 seconds difference on the shot clock opposed to the 30-second clock.
I would foul Mutombo if he's underneath. Don't let him have a dunk or whatever inside on a layup. Put him on the line.
No question. He's only a 50% free throw shooter.
Here we go. Robert Pack straight away front court. 19 seconds left. 19 seconds. Pack looking at the clock. The Nuggets playing for the last shot. There's 2 seconds difference in the clock and the shot clock. Pack left side. 3 seconds on the shot. He drives to the middle, fires over the left corner. They don't get it away. Jazz ball. Jazz ball. 2 seconds left.
It should be more than that. It has to be 2.9 seconds. They have to put another second on the clock, I bet you.
We have not seen a move yet on the clock. There it is, 2.9 seconds left. Now the Jazz will have the ball at midcourt and a chance to win this game, or it'll go to overtime. We're tied at 87. There it is, the all-important clock, 2.9. There was the clock running out. You see the shot clock running down on the left, and it expires right there, and with 2:09 left, the Jazz get the ball.
Just Robert Pack. That was the reason I was hoping that they would take an early shot just in case they made it. Now the Jazz have a chance to win this, baby.
Wow, what a finish. What a comeback. Jazz were down 6.
I mean, every ball game has been pretty close, within 9-10 points. This is a team that does play the Jazz pretty tough. Throughout the season, the average margin of victory was only like 7 points. And that's how close the Denver Nuggets did play the Utah Jazz all season long.
So, the Nuggets with Dan Issel huddling up. Utah, of course, with 2.9 on the offense. The Nuggets have got to play the defense. If a foul occurs, free throws will happen here. And here is the toughest pass in basketball if Denver elects to deny. Trying to get it inbound.
That's true, and I'm sure we'll see the picket fence by the Utah Jazz, and I'm sure we'll see the delay of game warning here by the Denver Nuggets, trying to see or get an idea of what the Jazz want to run here with 2.9 seconds left. But you would have to think that they want to get the basketball into John Stockton's hands with the dribble drive, hoping to catch Jeff Hornacek. You have Karl Malone or even Tom Chambers there, Tyrone Corbin. You have all shooters on the court. So John Stockton will go to the best person available. Timeout. The Jazz have 2 and a 20. The Nuggets are sitting on 1.
Here we go. Ty Corbin inbound right side. And they line up the 4-man picket fence at the top of the circle. Chambers, Karl Malone, Hornacek, and Stockton, the rear man. Out here we go. Corbin inbound. 2.9 seconds. We're tied at 87. Down the corner. Stockton. Jump shot up. He misses. We go to overtime. John Stockton had it. She just wouldn't go down. Hit the front of the iron and kicked off. So a 5-minute overtime coming your way. With the final score tied at 87 as Stockton took it. It worked perfectly. He had a step on his man. Mutombo came up. He stopped and a shot just short. And it kicked over and the Nuggets rebounded it and the game was over. So we go to a 5-minute overtime, and a lot of people are in foul trouble. We'll be back. 12 moments ago, here's what happened. Stockton had a base right, a little leap and leaner, and it just hit the front of the iron. It was dead on line, skimmed across the rim, and we go to an overtime.
This is the second overtime of this series between these two teams. The Jazz winning the first on May 14th, 111-109. In Denver.
Felton Spencer will jump it up with Dikembe Mutombo. And we'll be ready to go here. 5-minute overtime.
Dikembe Mutombo usually puts one arm on you and tips with the other.
Here's the ball tipped up, grabbed by Corbin. Back to Stockton. We're underway. Stockton front court left. Stockton picked up by Robert Pack. Stockton to the angle left. Stockton to Hornacek underneath. Mutombo there. He shoots over him and scores. Beautiful fake pass. And then Hornacek put it in. Jazz up 89-87.
What a beautiful play. The ball fake freezes Dikembe Mutombo and then the quick little push shot.
There's Pack right side. Robert Pack looking in. He'll go to LaFonso Ellis. Malone on his back. Ellis back it in. Turn for the base. Little 10-footer. No good. Rebound off Felton and out of bounds. But they give it to Jazz. Oh, baby. Say Mutombo knocked it away.
Well, Dikembe Mutombo doesn't argue the call because I think he got away with a little push there in the back also.
Stockton front court left. Jazz lead here, 89-87. Stockton behind Karl Malone. Stockton left to right. Stockton penetrates. Drive underneath. Over the left corner to Corbin. Up front, Karl. Drive to the hoop. Push it up with the right hand. No. Rebound. Knocked down. They fight for it. It's loose. Still on the floor. Corbin fights for it. And we got a whistle. Somebody kicked it. Corbin. It's Denver's ball. They call kicking the ball. I believe on Corbin. No jump. Kicking Denver's ball.
Well, just a mad scramble down there on the floor, and I guess you get the basketball any way you can.
So front court, Robert Pack, 4 minutes left in overtime. Jazz lead 89-87. Pack straight away. Stockton with it. Pack terminates. Oh, ended up top of the lane. Reggie Williams. Reggie goes left side, and Hornacek fouls him, his fifth. One more, and he's out of here. He and Karl Malone each with 5. So left side, Reggie inbound.
Jeff Hornacek guarding just a little too close. He was right underneath Reggie Williams on the dribble drive.
Robert Pack with the ball. 89-87 Jazz. Pack straight away. We're in overtime. To Reggie on the angle left. 20-footer. Flat. Rebound. Fumble by Felton. Then he picks it up and a foul. Charge to the Nuggets. Loose ball foul. Charge to LaFonso Ellis. He's fouled out of the game. That's 6 fouls on Ellis. LaFonso out of here. 89-87 Jazz. And Dan Issel will bring back Brian Williams, who has really played well. Ellis leads with 8 points. He fouls out with 3:35 in OT. So Stockton with the ball. Ellis with 11 rebounds as he fouls out. Stockton left side. Stockton wide left. Karl Malone on the screen. Stock behind it. Terminates. Cross court to Hornacek. Jeff faking right, driving left. Go to the alley. Run it up. Short. Rebound. Felton tips it over, but Reggie Williams has got it. Jazz just can't get that big lead away. They're only up by the 2-pointer. Twice they've had shots at it and denied. So Robert Pack with a chance to tie. Nuggets. Left side. They work to Bryant. Stith. They back off. He's wide open, but he misses. Stockton rebound. Stockton to Karl Malone. Over there. And down there. And he's fouled. And down there. And a foul on the play to Brian Williams.
So Karl Malone just outran the field, just like a down and out play there on a wide receiver. If you get a chance to see how fast, and John Stockton reading him all the way, and all of a sudden Karl Malone appears ahead of the pack after running the lane, and there's a foul in the back of Brian Williams. I tell you, Karl Malone can run the court. There's a push in the back by Brian Williams. The Jazz have a chance to go
The mailman with 21 points, 18 in the second half. Carl's free throw up, it's good. 22 for Karl Malone. Jazz lead 92-87. Abdul-Rauf gets ready to check in. Always a dangerous shooter. Robert Pack straight away. Stockton with him. Pack looking for Reggie. Got him right side. Reggie Williams looking into Brian Williams. He'll go low to Bryant. Across the middle. Down he goes. And a kick for a foul on Karl Malone. He'll be out of here. The mailman is fouled out in overtime.
Boy, and that's a big blow here for the Jazz with 2:33 left with Karl Malone fouling out.
Well, Karl Malone was fouled out with 22 points and 13 rebounds.
Tom Chambers will check in for him now. I think that the Jazz now, if they hold the Denver Nuggets here, they'll try to use the clock as much as possible.
Right side, to inbound, Bryant Stith. He'll go to Robert Pack. Abdul-Rauf is in at a guard with him. Three-card lineup. Pack right side to Bryant Stith. Stith holding on. Stith looks in. He'll go low to Mutombo. They can shoot that jump hook. Oh, they let him lean in. Miss it. And he's fouled. And make him take the jump hook. Felton gets the foul. That's his fourth foul. And the act of shooting. He had him right where he wanted him, but then he moved up his body, and then Dikembe ducked right under him.
He comes underneath, and I agree. Make him take that jump hook. You know, Dikembe Mutombo in the ball game has only taken.
He makes the first. Mutombo, his first free throw of the game. And he'll have another big, crucial free throw. 92-88 Jazz.
This is only his, well, that would have been, he's only taken 4 shots for her.
Second one up, no good. Rebound, Williams, up and in. Right over Felton Spencer. Unbelievable. They'd all block him out of there. 92-90 Jazz. Stockton to the front court. But what a play there. Stockton, right side. Stockton to the base. Flips up top, Chambers. Left corner, Corbin alone. 18-footer, in and out. And the Nuggets can tie it up with 1:54 left. 92-90 Jazz. Robert Pack straight away. Left side, here's Abdul-Rauf. Good! We're tied. The Nuggets come right back with 5 in a row. As I mentioned when it came in, dangerous shooter. And here it is. 1:40 left. Stockton left side. Stockton, wide left. Stockton holding inside of Big Felton. Felton with Dikembe on him. Turn, blocked away. Grab back. Fumble. Felton's got it. Push it up too hard. Rebound Corbin. Push it up. Blocked on Mutombo. Beautiful defense. And the Jazz kept challenging. Stockton ties up. The Nuggets, Bryant Stith at midcourt. 1 minute and 18 seconds left in the overtime.
You know, they're going to say John Stockton tied Bryant Stith up. I thought it was. I thought John reached down, took his hands back because Tyrone Corbin was there.
No, it's Stockton.
And John's going to jump for sure.
I thought it was John. He tied him up right at midcourt. He had the first man there. Tied up, but the Jazz kept challenging Mutombo. He rejected everything. Rebound tipped and controlled by the Nuggets. They can go ahead. What a comeback again. Oh, baby. The Denver Nuggets. Right side, Abdul-Rauf. 20-footer no. Rebound, Brian Williams. Stolen by Hornacek. What a play by Jeff. Very alert. Now to Stockton. 1 minute left in overtime. Score tied at 92. Stockton left side.
John trying to make sure he get the last 12.
Stockton down the middle. Underneath pass. Knocked away by Mutombo. Loose. Chambers saves it. To Hornacek. 4 seconds. 3. Hornacek from the right corner. No good. Rebound. Picked up by Robert Pack. 39 seconds left. Score tied at 92. Nuggets with another chance. Front court Pack straight away. What a series. Robert Pack. Yo-yoing right side. Pack looking. 25 seconds left in the game. Pack in the middle. Underneath the Williams for the layup. He's fouled. He just went in and threw it. And they called a foul. He had no chance. Foul on Chambers. Chambers gets his third. Now 21 seconds left. And the Nuggets can go up 2.
Nice feed here by Robert Pack, catching Brian Williams, going strong to the basket. Brian Williams doing the right thing. You go in as strong and hard as you can to the hole, and you'll get fouled or else you'll get the basket.
He has made 4 out of 7 free throws. Big ones here for Brian Williams. 21 seconds left. Score tied at 92.
If there's a miss.
Williams at the line. Free throw. No! He misses. Bryant Williams will have one more. Reggie Williams in the lineup. Reggie will check in. 21 seconds left. We're tied at 92. Felton on the line. Reggie, Bryant Williams on the line. Williams with 21 seconds left. Makes it in. Unbelievable. He has 15 in the game, and it's 93-92 Nuggets. 20 seconds left. Stockton straight away. Stockton right side. Stockton to the hoop. Can't get the shot. Holds it underneath. Out under the Chambers. He's fouled with 10 seconds left. Tom Chambers, a chance to give Utah the lead. The foul charged on the play to Bryant Stith. Stith with his third foul as Chambers coming from behind, Stith on his back, blocked the ball, but apparently got him. Had a chance to tie Chambers, who is 2 for 2 in the game. And his first free throw. Good. Tom Chambers, 3 for 3 in the game, 9 points, and he can give the Jazz the lead here with 10.9 seconds left. Big free throw. Everybody on their feet here at the Delta Centers. Chambers, free throw. Good! Tom Chambers! Timeout Denver. The Jazz lead 94-93. Here we go. 10.9 seconds left. Jazz lead by 1. Reggie the inbound at midcourt left side. Reggie Williams holding on into Bryant Williams. He'll take it on a drive. Runs into Felton. Underneath to Mutombo and a foul. With 6 seconds left, a foul on Chambers, I believe. Mutombo shoots 2. But if you had to pick a Nugget and you're a Jazz fan, you would want Mutombo up there. He's a very poor free throw shooter.
Well, the good sign is there's 6 seconds left on the shot clock. And there's Tom Chambers. Didn't look like there was any contact at all there with Tom Chambers. But Dikembe Mutombo shoots 2.
And here's the big guy to the free throw line. Now they're on their feet here. Jazz lead by 1. 6 seconds left. Mutombo. Dead center, he makes it. He has 6 points in the game. He's 1 for 2, making 2 out of 3 at the free throw line. So one more for Mutombo. Dikembe at the line, score tied at 94. Mutombo for the second free throw. The big guy. Free throw up. He misses. Rebound, Corbin. Timeout, Utah. 5 seconds left. Oh, that's the man they wanted on the line, and he made only 1 or 2.
And the Jazz have a chance to win this basketball game. Otherwise, they're going to double overtime. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Free throws have hurt the Denver Nuggets here down the stretch and given the Jazz new life, a chance to wrap this up, hopefully. Here we go, another overtime here. Felton, Spencer, and Dikembe Mutombo.
Mutombo and Felton to jumper up. 5 minutes, second overtime. Tipped up front, Nuggets control to Bryant Williams. Now to Reggie Williams. Back to Robert Pack. Pack in three-point range. Pack veers right side. Bartasek with it. Down low right, wide of Bryant Williams. And chases to the corner and saves it. Now he backs in on Chambers to the baseline right, underneath the board. Left side of Dikembe. Up top, and Bula 0 for 3. No good. Felton rebounds it. Now the foul to Bryant Williams on his back.
Stupid foul there by Bryant Williams.
That's his 5th foul.
That was a stupid foul as the Jazz get the basketball out. Free throw line extended here right in front of their bench.
So we're tied at 94, and Felton has to come back to inbound the ball. They're so used to Karl Malone inbounding from the back court. So here is Stockton with the ball. Stock front court. Stock straight away. Stockton behind Chambers. Stockton right side. Stock penetrates. Right corner. Honey. The jumper. No. Rebound. Corbin. Again the Hunter set. Out front straight away to Stockton. Score tied at 94. Stockton yo-yoing. Stockton. Fake right, go left. To the angle left to Corbin. Again Stockton. Inside Chambers. Turn in with the left hand. Up. No. Rebound. Mutombo. Outlet now to Robert Pack. Pack front court straight away. We played 1 minute in the second overtime. Pack up top. Robert Pack, right side angle to Reggie Williams. Reggie looks in low. Reggie holding low to Bryant Williams. Chambers with him. Bryant backing him in. Perfect position. Little jump hook up. He misses. Felton rebounds it. Now to Stockton. Stockton right side front court. Base right to Chambers. Again to Stockton in three-point range, right side. Stockton back to dribble out again. Chambers up to set the screen. Stock veers right. Stockton back to time up top. You fake. Drive the middle. Strong move. Stripped away. Robert Pack. He leads it to Brian Williams for the dunk, and he's got it. Brian Williams. So Brian Williams with that bucket. He has 19 in the game.
Where did Robert Pack come from?
The front court. Left side. Stockton. Stockton up top. Stock penetrates the middle. Pass over the corner to Corbin. He'll take a 20-footer block for Reggie Williams. Corbin gets it back to Stockton. Stock drives the middle, right side of Hornacek. Go to the hoop, flip it up, block back to Combo. Beautifully done. Down court, Abdul-Rauf for the layup. Score the bucket. Timeout, Utah. Abdul-Rauf, and an unbelievable blocking of shots here by Mutombo. He has absolutely been everywhere. Mutombo with 7 blocked shots in this game. Timeout Jazz as Hornacek went in, blocked away, and then another one by Mutombo. Nuggets 98, Jazz 94.
Impression, including us, that they would wrap this baby up tonight and wait on the Phoenix and Houston series.
Reggie Williams from midcourt will inbound left side. Reggie holding high. Down in the left corner goes to Abdul-Rauf. Before he can pass it off, a foul called here. That'll stop the clock on Tom Chambers.
Number 6.
Obviously the wrong guy to foul.
Abdul-Rauf at the line. It makes a little matter here. 23 seconds left. Abdul-Rauf will shoot 2 with a 4-point Denver lead.
Although he did miss 2 in a row in the Mile High City.
Tonight he's 2 for 2 and 9 for 21 from the floor. Stephen Howard checks in for Chambers. So Tom Chambers has fouled out of the game here in the double overtime. Chambers finished with 10 points. Line leaves with 23 seconds left. On the line, Abdul-Rauf, free throw good. On a little guy with 20 in the game. He has scored 7 points in the 2 overtimes. One more. Former LSU star. Mahmoud, Abdul-Rauf, free throw good, 21. For Abdul-Rauf, 107-101. Denver, Hornacek up top looking for the 3. They got him doubled. Has to go back to Benoit. David dribbles left side, takes a long 3. It's way off the mark. Air ball. Right in the hands of Robert Pack. And a foul on Stephen Howard. Stops the clock with 11 seconds left.
And I'm sure a very happy Dan Issel. He's not showing it there, but I guarantee you he's very happy inside there. There's a smile. He knows that his young team has pulled off an upset here in the Delta Center, and they'll extend this series at least one more game anyway.
So Robert Pack to the free throw line. He's missed only 1. Made his first 8. Then missed a front end of 2 just a moment ago. He's 9 for 10 at the line. Robert Pack, 17 points. The first one, he drills it right through for number 18. Alfonso Ellis, a happy young man on the bench. He fouled out early, but happy to be going back to Denver for game 6. One more for Pack. And that's perfect. 19 for Robert Pack. Benoit inbounds at midcourt to Stockton. Stockton veers left. Stockton running one-handed no. Fires it over the right side of Stephen Howard. He couldn't hold it, goes out of bounds. So the turnover by Stockton, his 7th of the game. Visibly upset. John had the shot that could have won this game with a couple of seconds left in regulation, but it wouldn't go down. So the ball into Pack. They just dribble out the clock. The game is over. So it's back to Denver for game 6 Thursday night to be announced the time that will start the game. So the final score in a double overtime from the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, the Nuggets 109 and the Jazz 101.